Welcome to the Morning Report. My name is Willie Lawson. This is another episode dedicated to the Go Woke, Go Broke axiom. Be right back. Hey, my name is Willie Lawson, and welcome to the Morning Report. Morning Report is a production of FightBackMedia.com, 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 and Fight, I'm having a Joe Biden moment, and FightBackMediaTV.com. It seems like a lot of companies would know better by now, especially after Bud Light, right? That there are you have an audience, right? You have an audience, and what you need to do is make sure that you are loyal to that audience, to that customer base, right? That you are loyal to that customer base. That seems like that would be a smart thing to do. Like after if you've been successful for a while, you know who your customer is, right? You know who they are. If you're Bud Light, you know that your customer isn't the kale salad crowd, right? You know that. If you're McDonald's, you also know that your customer is your most loyal customer is not the kale salad crowd. If you are a Tractor Supply company, that people can come in and buy chickens on a whim, it's probably not the kale salad crowd. But it's amazing. It's incredible that maybe some of the people who run the Tractor Supply Company, and I've never been to one. I think there's one in my area. Yes, there is, and maybe I'll visit. Maybe I'll visit this week. I don't know if I can take you with me because some of these people are really now, especially after this, are really sensitive about people recording in on their property and in their buildings. And I get it. I get it. So I try not to push that envelope if I don't have to. But maybe I'll visit. But we see these Tractor Supply companies on YouTube videos all the time where people are going in and who are homesteading, and that's what they buy their tools and all the stuff for their farms and plants, and go in and buy chickens on a whim. Who does that? But a lot of people do, apparently. They do on the internet. Let me get to it. This particular company decided that they would go woke. So there's been weeks of a campaign to try to expose Tractor Supply's commitment to causes that are antithetical to their customer base. Again, this is not the kale salad crowd. Their base is values, but the company has decided, oh, never mind, we'll change courses. We have heard from customers we have disappointed them, the company said in a post on X after a 3-week effort by Robbie Starbuck shining a light on Tractor Supply's far left positions and activities. We have taken this feedback to heart, Tractor Supply continued, noting that moving forward, the company will no longer be involved in activities and donations directly tied to their business. For instance, this means we will, quote, number one, no longer submit data to the Human Rights Campaign. 2, refocus our team member engagement groups on mentoring, networking, and supporting the business. Number 3, further focus on rural America priorities, including ag education, animal welfare, veteran causes, and being a good neighbor, and stop sponsoring non-business activities, such as pride festivals and voting campaigns. Now, so if you've got a rural conservative candidate running in an area, what they can no longer depend on is any support from Tractor Supply, and that is fine. Of course, and they're going to eliminate. I couldn't say that word. Eliminate all the DEI roles and retire our current DEI goals while still ensuring a respectful environment. That's possible without getting into diversity, equity, and inclusion, you can still be good folks. You can still hire good people. You can still promote good people because that makes good business sense. They are number five. They're going to withdraw our carbon emissions goals and focus on our land and water conservation efforts, which again for them is business related. They're going to shut up and just sing. They're going to shut up and just play basketball. They're going to shut up and just sell chickens. Not a bad idea. Robbie Starbuck, who's been trying to open this can of worms, tweets this: a massive victory and a massive turning point in the fight to end wokeness in the workplace, dismantle DEI, and eliminate ESG, because ESG is the thing. My team has spent so much time on this story to bring sanity back to corporate America, and I can't tell you how pleased I am to see this response. It's crazy. This response, what Robbie is hoping is, and that we're all hoping is, this response will have a major ripple effect across corporate America as they begin to fear the next company where customers find out about their woke policies. Don't ever let them make you feel small. We the people have the power to create the nation we want to live in. We just have to speak up and remember that we're the people who these companies need to survive. Not BlackRock, not State Street, not Vanguard, not the HRC. Us. We matter and our voices are powerful. Thank you for fighting for sanity with me. Our work has only just begun. Whenever I hear that phrase, I always think of the song. Do 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 do. Eat a sandwich and don't die. Anyway, not nice. So Tractor Supply's diversity, equity, and inclusion page on their website has been replaced with a photo of a Tractor Supply store. They're told, we've been told all the woke stuff's going to disappear. Maybe. Riley Gaines chirped in, huge news, Tractor Supply has lost over $2 billion in 1 week because of Robbie Starbuck's expose. Suddenly, they reversed course. This shows that corporations pledge allegiance to only one thing: money. And on behalf of all sane people, thank you, Robbie. Now, this idea that corporations pledge to allegiance to only one thing, money, is fine, because ultimately, without business, these companies aren't going to be looked at by the companies, the firms that we talked about before, Vanguard, BlackRock, HRC, all those things. We can vote with our wallets. Simply saying, no, I don't think that we need to shop at your place anymore because obviously your values don't meet my values. So when you lose $2 billion in a week, yeah, that should get people's attention. That should get their attention. So what do you think? Write it in the comments. Anyway, my name is Willie Lawson. This has been the Morning Report. The Morning Report, again, is a production of FightBackMedia.com, 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 and FightBackMediaTV.com. Until we see you again, go out there and learn something, love somebody, and for goodness sakes, y'all take care of yourself. We will see you when we see you. Bye-bye now.